Okay,
I gave it a roll anyways.
Okay.
When it was in the fridge. So this is imperial stout. So we're gonna go with the real Mexican cake.
Real Mexican cake.
Oh, I'm sorry. ETNYC presents the real Mexican cake is the actual
full name.
From our friends at Evil Twin Brewing. You missed out on the
Did you get that it proudly presents? Not just presents, proudly presents.
Damn it. Sorry. Yes.
Well, and I don't know why they labeled it as ETNYC. Whether it's because they brew in 2 facilities, I think.
Yeah, this is out of their NYC location.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
And so on some of their beers, they label it with the ETNYC.
I did see because there's like a body by ETNYC. Yeah. I missed what?
We had one of their.
Oh, you missed out on mine and Alex duo. We did the greenhouse greenhouse Dunkel aged on American oak foeders.
I think I watched it, but
I did pick up another Evil Twin greenhouse series lager. It is in the fridge for a later date.
Did we decide, is Evil Twin one of those that's in like one of those conglomerates, like where like the kind of like the co-op thing that we talked about one of the last episodes?
Not that I've seen. They got big, beautiful brewery and a tap room and a restaurant, kind of just doing it big. And I think they're one of those folks that do just a whole shitload of beers.
Well, and they're in a location called Dumbo.
Here, show this.
Small nano brewery. So this must be their
the pours too.
Specific one. Yeah, I could have swore that they have there's some kind of distribution thing with them. So that
it's on camera. Yeah. I'm recording on this side, so
anyway. That you keep flashing in front of him.
No, I don't have to take a separate video of the pours because they're on my camera now. So.
Yeah.
Well, he's just gonna have to pull the thing though, because you're gonna lose the little It's gonna
be a little movie magic.
The pictures underneath.
Oh.
Yeah, be a little movie magic.
That's why I don't worry too much about people are never gonna go. They're just gonna think I'm ignoring you guys. Not that I'm looking at my phone reading stuff because you can't see down here.
Well,
it's got more chocolate than heat.
Okay, I like hearing that.
I'm
not mad about that.
Yeah, I did a little sippy.
Yep.
Ooh.
I mean, there's a little bit of a.
I haven't got the taste yet. Just the smell is nice.
It's not pepper belly. Pepper belly was very spice forward. This is very subtle. A lot that cinnamon comes through.
I would say I wonder if the vanilla beans maybe kind of helps to cut that a little bit.
Well, the
add a creaminess.
Mexican chocolate, Mexican cake is not supposed to be like hot. It's just got a little spice.
I think I've said this before, but I blindly ordered one at that tap room that used to be here, and I got through. I mean, it was like a 12-ounce, 16-ounce pour, and I got through a little bit and was just like, "Hey, can I just get something different?" She's like, "Oh, you don't like that?" I'm like, "I didn't know it was gonna be hot."
But I'm talking like an actual Mexican cake.
Yeah, I've never had one.
Is spicy, but it's not supposed to be like I need a glass of milk to wash it down. So it's not supposed to be overly spicy. Just a little bit of.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a lot to it. Maybe like a.
It hits me like
a wrecking ball.
No, we should re-record our intros someday. It's like they used it like the cinnamon. There's there's a hint of it, but I get more the vanilla washing in the back instead of heat rolling in. This is very. Also, if you told me this was almost 13%, I wouldn't believe you. There's not a lot of. I'm not getting a ton of.
Not a ton, but I get it.
It looks 13%. I mean, it just looks like a big, dark, heavy beer, which it is.
What pouring? Nice head on the pour. And I was reading maybe one of the articles somebody posted, or maybe it was on my own. Like, you should have. Like, the perfect pour without any head is not how you should drink beer. Like, it needs a little bit of aeration.
Oh, yeah.
In the pouring.
Well, and that's why, like, the proper protocols is, like, holding your glass at, like, a 45-degree angle. Like, particularly coming off of the tap.
Yeah.
But also with this. Until you get about halfway, and then you're straight up and downing it. And that's where, if you're straight up and downing it, you're going to get all foam.
Well, you guys didn't get perfect pours from me.
But then if you're getting at least about halfway, then it's kind of allowing it to ramp up that foam to get that last bit.
Yeah.
I mean, there's times, I mean, you just can't control it. Sometimes I feel like this, not that this one was, but sometimes I feel like this is all you get no matter what, of the foam.
Mm-hmm.
I think sometimes it has to do with like how long, particularly like a barrel-aged one, has sat.
Yeah.
Oh,
like how long, have you aged it for a long time? Like obviously the carbonation isn't going to hold.
Has it been transferred if you did different casks a couple times and every time
Could
you
be
transfer
something,
it,
yeah.
you lose a little bit of that. But that's why you burn it. We're not burning any beer today.
No.
We're not burning any beer today,
no.
sorry.
This would be a burner. This could do well. How was
Yeah.
the sour that you burned?
Sour. I haven't done the sour yet.
You did. You burned.
You posted it.
I did the IPA.
Oh.
Yeah, that was an IPA. But you could,
Are you sure?
yeah, we're going to go down a little rabbit hole. So
Okay.
I did the Valhalla Chipotle.
Yes.
Okay.
You could see on the camera how much caramelization stuck to
Like the glass.
So that one got a lot of caramely, but then I did Pulpy, the IPA.
That's right.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
And after I burned it, there was no caramelization on it, so it was because IPAs are typically dry, so there's not a lot of free sugar
You don't have a lot of malt.
to caramelize it. But what it gave it the foamy head, and I got a little in that kind of warm foam with that juiciness. I got it didn't. I think my brain was telling me, "Oh, this tastes like kind of a nice burnt orange, like when they flame orange peel on your martini."
Oh yeah.
Kind of that thing, but it didn't.
On
really
your
change.
martini?
Or it's a mixed drink, not a martini.
A mixed drink. No,
I just listen. I'm
no,
not a cocktail person, but I was like Manhattan.
They flame the orange peel on your Manhattan.
I was like,
no, didn't they do that
flaming
in
your
Royale for the Vesper? No,
flaming your martini, man. They are.
Yeah.
This is fine. To me, I mean, I'm a pepper wimp.
Yeah.
So like, it would be a slow process for me to get through like a pint of this.
Because it's catching in the back of the throat.
Yeah,
Like,
that it's a little bit
overly
there.
Spicy, but it's
And that's like, again, not like every time he puts it in.
it's fine.
My camera's so far away. Here, I'll put it on Brian's there.
But it
This is dangerous. Now I can see what the camera actually looks like now. We're gonna have lots of fun with this.
Yeah, it's just got a little bit there, which is fine. I just tend to
Not drink 14% beers.
It's only 13,
Yeah.
12.9.
Okay.
It's more the peppery like stuff that I just like. I really shy away from. I mean,
As far as peppers go, this is very
it is more mild.
It's got the chocolate, the vanilla, everything.
Let's see as the recording goes on.
How you're feeling about it? Yeah.
See how everyone's tum-tums doing. All these old men tum-tums.
I really am interested. I could have swore they were part of some kind of distribution. You didn't see anything in your research?
I did very little.
Oh.
Well, not on
I didn't.
Evil Twin, because we've reviewed like 3 of their beers.
Yeah.
So
I didn't drill down too far. But I feel like there's something. Yeah. I don't know if it's an official co-op or maybe they just did
They distribute within New York. I know that.
And I know
But
that
we can
they've
get
done
it here.
I feel like they've
they
done a
like-
few collabs too. Sorry.
Directly distribute, like through their website. They distribute within the state. And maybe they were the one that was like same day delivery in New York or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
But they did. I think they've done a couple collabs with some other breweries that we've had. I don't want to say that without. I think an Instagram post or something.
I can look up what I've checked in with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know I've had some of their stuff. I was just looking, and I'm pretty sure although this might not show up because it's Evil Twin, the New York City, which are they categorizing that as separate
Yes.
breweries?
Separate breweries.
So
From what I saw on
that's kind of what I'm
They have
seeing
a couple
too.
different breweries, and a lot of them will make the same stuff, but since they do so many weird things, they're claiming this. This is the first time I've seen this one claimed as a Evil Twin New York City.
New York City, yeah.
Beer.
This was specifically on Tavor listed as ETNYC, not just Evil Twin Brewing.
But it could
Yeah,
be
and that's what I'm
rebranding.
seeing. No, but that's what I'm seeing too. That's what let's look into that.